And we are underway in Buffalo. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Into the air right away is Allen. And incomplete to open things up.
With a dime look on defense, two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. And allowed them to disrupt the play.
Don't do what?
On second down, here's Allen.
So don't do what?
He'll be taken down, but not before
what you gonna do?
Across midfield.
But you don't let him.
James Cook.
They don't lead and let him.
Pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Why you feel like a
They
loss?
run it again with Cook.
You feel like a loss?
Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
56.
Why you gonna do it so you can sing it?
Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Allen will try again on second down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line. Alert! Look out,
Murray. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Sure.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens 7-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up a third down and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this fourth down territory? Might he go for it?
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Allen gonna go on fourth down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir from 6 yards away. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He drops this one off underneath here for Hill. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I keep asking. I keep asking that. It's just about cheapness.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
You think that seated him?
Jackson from the shotgun. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Now you think I cheated on you? You think I have?
Nelson Aguilar. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. 73 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Allen. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Allen. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And a nice spin into some open field. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. And Oliver had time to want to get in there and bring him down.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched in the end zone the last time out.
On third down, it's Hill. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Allen.
Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Allen to throw once more. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Oh,
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get free and take some momentum into the locker room.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Jackson now. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Jackson on first down. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that's going to tie us at 13. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Jackson.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
A gain there of 21 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Here's Jackson. Throwing into the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing now is Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back to the ground, Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Allen now looks to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Allen going to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now 2nd and 5.
Throwing is Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Hey, shut up, bitch. Talk to that bitch.
In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. To throw is Jackson. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan.